Lonnie Grayson here.
Hey, how's it doing?
Good, Lonnie. How
Hey,
are you?
Lonnie.
All right, doing all right.
Lonnie, tell us a little bit about the game. You got off to a good first half. The second half was a completely different story. What happened in the second half?
Yeah, I don't think we came out with the same intensity in the second half that we did in the first. Just didn't have that same energy, and we just didn't hit shots down the stretch. It was kind of a off last 10 minutes of that game. So
When did you find out you were going to play in this tournament?
yeah, so we found out about a week before we left that we were going to play. Coach Allen came up to us and told us that we would maybe have the opportunity to play here, and we were very receptive to that. We were very excited to play here, so very grateful for the opportunity.
Oh, Lonnie, it was obviously a tough start to the game, but you guys seemed to find your rhythm in the latter half of that first half. What did you guys start doing better?
Yeah, we just started moving the ball, playing harder, getting rebounds, and shooting shots that are good for us. And once we saw that first and second shot fall, then the third, fourth, and fifth ones, they fell easier, and we just hit layups and everything as well.
How tough was it to defend Bellarmine? They moved the ball so fast and so effectively.
Yeah, they're a very unique basketball team. They move the ball. They play as one. They post up everyone, even their guards, and their bigs actually. Their 5 men don't post up. So it's a very unique brand of basketball. But as you can tell today, it's very hard to guard, and it worked in their favor as well.
But you did go up 11 at halftime, so things were looking good. It just looked like Bellarmine kind of regained its composure. Would that be fair to say?
Yeah. Basketball's a game of runs, and they made a run in the second half like we knew they would. We just weren't able to make that run back or contain that run. So they're a very gritty team, very hard-nosed team, well respected from our end, and they were able to pull out and have a great second half.
It looked like offensively you were getting shots you wanted. They just weren't dropping.
100%. Sometimes that happens, and you just got to keep on going and keep on playing as hard as you can on both ends.
Can you talk about Pedro Bradshaw?
Yeah, he's a very solid basketball player. Knows how to get to the foul line, hits very tough shots, hits layups, gets offensive rebounds, posts up very well. So he's a tough player to guard, and he put on a show tonight.
Lonnie, I'm sure you were happy to be able to play in this tournament, but so what's the emotion right now losing this game?
It's a blessing to come down here and play with my team. Obviously, we expected to win this game, but it sucks losing, but it's a blessing. First of all, to have our parents come watch us and to put on this uniform again and represent something bigger than us, and it's something that we're gonna never forget. This unique and amazing opportunity.
So winning season in the bag. That's good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How do you feel about heading into next season?
We have a very good team. This year we had a lot of young guys who played, and so they'll be ready for next season. They've had the experience under their belt, so I'm very excited. We have a great culture here that we've developed since my freshman year, and I believe that we have a lot of guys who are going to be able to step up and fill some great roles next year.
Thanks, Lonnie.
How was it just to have your parents here? That must have been a big thing for you and your teammates.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing. Everyone was very excited to play in front of their family. It was the seniors' last and only time to play in front of our family, the entire year, and the freshmen's first time. So, it was amazing to be able to have that opportunity to play in front of our parents, yeah.
Very good. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys. Have a great night.